Um, hey guys, so this is my Guide 2017 goals video, and I just wanted to make it pretty quick, not stall too much, just get to the goals that I have for this year. Okay, so I'm gonna start here with the goal species that I have for today, or for this year. And basically, I'm more focused on amphibians. I mean, you already know that my channel is called Amphibian Finder. Um, so basically, I have a couple species I'm trying to find. So first is Rana draytonii, which is the California red-legged frog, and I've been trying to find it for a while. I haven't really checked out too many wetlands. I know you can find them in creeks. I obviously can't give out any locality information especially because it's an endangered species, but I am looking for that so that I can get it on camera and pictures because I really haven't found it. They are federally endangered, I believe, and they're pretty rare, so kind of hard to find them. Another species I'm trying to find is Rana boylii, which is the foothill yellow-legged frog or California yellow-legged frog. So yeah, it is related to the red-legged frog, but they might be easier to find since they inhabit creeks, and I go to creeks pretty often, but they're pretty specific in their habitat requirements, and they've been driven out in a lot of places by the animal I showed in the last video, which is the American bullfrog, which is invasive to California. A lot of them got driven out, and they're also susceptible to the chytrid fungus, which wiped a lot of them out, especially in the Sierras. I don't know about foothill, but they're not as endangered as red-legged frogs, but definitely still kind of a tough species to find. So this one is probably the biggest one on my list because it should theoretically not be super hard to find, but I've had trouble with it. Needy's niger, or Needy's flavipunctatus niger, which is the Santa Cruz black salamander, which, I mean, it's pretty much only found in the Santa Cruz Mountains. It's a subspecies, or some people consider its own species of the black salamander. It's unique to my area here in the South Bay area of California, and I've heard of people finding it. I know where to find it. I've looked for it. I've been in its habitat, but I haven't been able to find one yet. So this is another big one. It is in my area. It is probably less than a mile from my house. Here in the South Bay, I know it's here, and that is Ambystoma californiense, or the California tiger salamander. Big, robust species. I really want to find it. They breed in ponds. I've identified habitat. I've been to their habitat, but I have not found them yet. I might be able to find larvae, and there's probably a higher chance of that than finding the adults, because the adults stay underground for many months of the year. So my last species for the amphibians is Taricha rivularis, which is the red-bellied newt. Now, they're not supposed to be in my area, but I hear there is a disjunct population somewhere in the Santa Cruz Mountains, which I'm not going to disclose, but there is a disjunct population of them that I believe I can get to, because I've been to their habitat before. I just haven't been able to find them. I went twice, I believe. There's the two species of newts in my area, which are the California newts, Taricha turosa, and the rough-skinned newt, Taricha granulosa. But Taricha rivularis is the third species. There's four in total. The fourth one is Taricha sierra, which is in the Sierra Nevadas. There's two in my area, and the third one, which is this one, which I'm trying to find, Taricha rivularis, should be there. I know exactly where, I literally know exactly where to find it. I just haven't been able to go there exactly yet. So, definitely going to be on the list. It shouldn't be super hard to find. They migrate, probably flip for them in the spring. Maybe I could see them breeding in the creek, but I'm not sure.